Colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, today we are not speaking about Magnitsky, not about Khodorkovsky and other cases, but that does not mean that we have been forgetting those cases. We will come back to those issues. We are speaking today about the elections, or so-called elections, the presidential elections in Russia. And I must say that yesterday the ALDE group in this parliament organised a very good, extensive hearing on the results of the presidential elections. We had Mr. Kasyanov and Mr. Kasparov, two opposition leaders, here visiting Strasbourg. They are also on the balcony here, who were delivering their first-hand experience from these elections. Our president of the group, Mr. Verhofstadt, was also visiting Moscow on the 5th of March after the elections, and he was on the streets. He showed that the amount of militaries on the 5th of March was so enormous, but people haven't seen since '93. Speaking about these elections and fraud, what has been reported by the OSCE and ODIHR, also the Council of Europe, it shows that it's not really how to say, it's extraordinary. They are even increasing the results from the Soviet times, when normally the polling stations did not get the attendance more than 99.9%. Now they were 100% in Chechnya. It's clear that the results, the conclusions are evident. So these elections were not free. These elections were not fair. And this is now the question to the international community. What does it really mean? What kind of consequences we should draw from this? Is this president legitimate? Is the Duma, what was elected in the same manner in December, are they legitimate? And how they can be partners to the European Union and the rest of the international community? This is the question.